So you want to hire an SEO. What are some of the questions you should ask? Okay, full disclosure, I am an SEO. I optimize websites. Bottom line, I'm out there to help people get more traffic to their website. And that's what SEO is all about. That's the bottom line, driving traffic to your website. And a good question to ask is, how do you measure success? Now, I have 3 measures of success. Increased visibility, of course, impressions is a good way to look at that. Increased impressions, and you can measure that in Google Search Console. And another way you can measure success is year over year, not month to month, but year over year growth in new traffic. And lastly, of course, rankings. Where do you rank in the scheme of things for your keywords? Using those 3 metrics will help you understand if you are really getting your value for your search engine optimization, because it's not always directly related to rank. If you are getting some additional traffic early in the game because maybe you are ranking for some long tail keywords, that's positive. If you're getting more impressions in Google and more opportunities to be found in Google, that's really positive. But of course, ultimately, you would love to be in the top 5 or front page, but top 3 is certainly the best. Okay, so next, what else are you going to ask SEOs? One of the big questions I would ask an SEO is, what type of SEO do you do? Do you do on-page SEO? Do you do off-page SEO? A combination of both? Now here's the thing. A lot of website designers and web developers or writers or all sorts of people do on-page SEO, and they do a decent job. Some do better than others, but that's all they do. And in some cases, they just do, the title tags and description, maybe a few internal links, and get you all set up so Google's not confused and Google knows what your site is all about. That's great. That's one-time setup SEO. But the problem is some people keep charging you for it after they've done it the first time, and they don't make any additional changes. Well, that's not really a good thing to do. Your SEO team needs to be doing something every single month to improve. They need to track what is happening and make adjustments and adjust with Google as Google continues to adjust. A lot of companies still do the tactics that were good 2, 3, 10 years ago, and that's not good for your SEO. It can actually hurt you in some cases. So you need to make sure they understand and make sure they didn't just put somebody on the team in the SEO department because people were asking for it. No, you really need a good SEO, and you need to ask questions, and you need to ask if they are actually doing good things for their clients. Are they actually running campaigns, not just setting it up and letting it go? Because here's the thing. SEO is not a one-time event. The last series of questions that I would ask are, do you have any case studies? Can you show me a website in which you've worked on SEO? Let me tell you, I can look at a website and I can tell if it's been SEO'd properly. And of course, there are a lot of tools that help me see if the SEO is working well or not. But you don't necessarily have those tools. Well, you do, but you don't necessarily want to go through all that. So having a good case study for them to present or share a few stories of how they've helped companies increase their traffic and gain in rankings, that would be really helpful. But do your due diligence. Ask for referrals. Ask people if they have heard of this company, if they've used this company. Ask people who they would use. And then go from there and start asking good questions of the people you're interviewing to be your SEO. SEO is not cheap because it really is time intensive. And if you are opting for cheap SEO, chances are you will get cheap results. Because today, especially today, SEO, search engine optimization, is not cheap because it's all about creating a great resource from your website, making your website a great resource and driving the traffic there through good links. And link building is still a part of SEO, and it is a process. And many different SEOs have different types of processes, but you never want to pay for links. Anything that's all about paying for links, that's a problem, and you really could get hurt by that. So ask how people get links. Ask the SEO, How is it? What is your process for getting links to my website? And they should have a very positive way. In other words, they should be talking about how they're going to make your website more effective. Maybe through blogging. Blogging is a legitimate way of going about it. Maybe updating your pages and creating more resource pages, or creating pages that may be really attractive to people to share, or just outright becoming educational and an awesome resource for your industry. Those are some of the best tactics for SEO. So I hope these questions help you. Good luck. If you have questions about SEO, put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And of course, if you enjoy this video, please share it in your social media. And as always, please subscribe. You have a great day.